up, y'all, and welcome to Teen Talk. I'm your host, Simone, and I'm here today with none other than my co-host, Noah. So today, we're going to be talking about underage drinking and prescription drug abuse. I know, touchy topics, right? But I'm sure there's a lot of things you don't know about the topic. And today, we're going to talk. Real talk.
So I'm going to quiz y'all first. First of all, did you know that the average age for a teen to drink is 12? And then that same person, 2 years later, when they're 14, can be called an alcoholic.
Now here's some things that really make you think twice. If you drink while underage, you have a higher risk of suicide, you could get alcohol poisoning, and ladies, you're at a higher risk of teen pregnancy and sexual assault.
And on top of all that, prescription drugs aren't any better. If you misuse those things, you can have seizures, it can mess with your speech, you can gain or lose a lot of weight, and you can have horrible, horrible body odor.
Nobody wants that. We said it here. Today's real talk, right? But now, I want to hear from you all. We're going to open the floor to the audience.
So first question, have you ever been approached about drinking or using prescription drugs?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right.
Approximately 5,000 young people die as a result of underage drinking. Besides death from motor vehicle crashes, are you aware of other causes?
Besides the death of motor vehicle accidents, I know that you can die from liver failure and alcohol poisoning.
It's true.
So next question, what do you all know about the effects of drinking or using prescription drugs?
Unfortunately, a few years ago, my aunt passed away. She was at 24. She got addicted to over-the-counter medicines, and prescription drugs got to her, and she died.
That's sad. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Did you know drinking and taking prescription drugs at such a young age can affect your brain development?
So, do you know what binge drinking is?
It's an excessive amount of drinking alcohol in a short period of time.
Yeah.
I'd like to add on that. I've actually had one of my friends, like, when they go to parties, all they do is just basically get drunk, so they binge drink. Yeah.
So, obviously, some of your friends drink. Do any of your other friends drink? Anybody else? Yeah?
I know mine do.
Have you ever been in the car with someone who has been drinking and driving? And if so, why did you get in the car with them?
No, but I do know somebody who's right now badly injured because he got into a car with somebody who was drinking and driving, and they had a severely bad accident.
Do you know why he chose to get in the car with that person?
No.
Well, now that you know the consequences and facts of underage drinking and prescription drug use, what would you do if your friend came up to you and asked you to try?
I would respectfully hear out his offer, and in a way that would not offend him, I would decline it.
Well, thanks, you guys. Y'all been a great audience today. And as we wrap up, I just want to say that prescription drug abuse and underage drinking is serious. It's real, and it's no joke. But there's ways to get help out there. Today, we have a special guest, Mr. Dennis Emerson, principal of Poen High School.
Just like to let everybody know that you are to be commended on what you're doing in your schools and your communities in this fight against prescription drug abuse and underage drinking. But I'd like to let you know that there is help out there in the form of 4 letters, DBHS, which stands for the Division of Behavioral Health Services. And they have a phone number, which I'd like you to put into your phones right now, so when you have questions or concerns, you have some experts that you can contact and they can help you. That number is 501-686-9164. And I suggest you contact them. And once again, thank you for the wonderful job you're doing in your schools and communities.
Well, thank you, Principal Emerson, for coming out and talking to us. And of course, thank you, Noah, for being such a lovely co-host.
And you too, Simone.
And thank you all for coming out and participating with us. Okay, well, see you next time on Teen Talk.